winners fight each other and losers lose. It's just called winners losers.
Yeah, it's just called winners losers.
Okay. No, not black. I wasn't sure if there was like another name for it.
No, it's just winners losers.
I took the knee, and then you hit the knee, and I was like, oh, now I have to. I was.
Oh, that must be mine since there's no other one.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I just went deep. I went deep, and then I was like, all right, here I am. I gotta go deeper.
Yours? Yeah. I was going to say, I don't know if we have two of them, though, for the mold. Just to keep it fair.
Yeah, there's another one in the truck.
Oh, okay.
There's one there, then another in the truck. One more.
Okay.
Here, you can borrow mine as well.
Oh, you guys got, okay.
Lana,
Yeah.
you want to go to the park? Come on.
There you go. Yeah, the outside of that guy's it's a pepperoni.
Victory is his.
I was like, oh, wait. Oh, shit. No. Damn. Cut it off my thumb on this kid. Really? Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you talk about
That's what you
question
did.
land or aren't sure, then just don't worry about it.
He was like this far away, like, I'm safe.
Part five. Part five.
Oh, so close.
Hey, turn your leg.
Okay. Gotta get him.
I was gonna say, so at that point you could hobble if you wanted to, just walk a little bit closer, or towards the field, just to get close. And if, yeah, that's the thing. If you're planted, then it still counts. If you're on your knees, then it doesn't count.
Okay.
It does
So
count.
two strikes the same way?
Yeah. So one of the moves, three off. Honestly, we pretty much grab all of ourselves one way or another. There's a handful of amp starters and LARPers that sell it, but yeah, you can't. No, there's not really any big business that sell it. So like phone, a lot of times you gotta go
Can't block double up pick. Get against me.
How was the duck once? Well, I guess it's anyway, so Fern, if you want to come back here for just a second, show y'all the move for getting around the field, especially
That was
with
funny though.
offers.
You both
we're both well.
Block with. But what you gotta do is you gotta get in close. So imagine if I have a shield. You can't do shield bashing at all. That's not me.
Alright.
That
might have been off my feet a little bit.
But what you can do is like move in and end up blocking the shield together. And what you do is come over the side here and bring the
Yeah,
shield
man.
back and hit them in the back. It is a fairly difficult move, and a lot of, I'm not even very good at it. One of them can probably teach it better than I can overall, but usually, to do it real quickly, usually with the sword here, you're going to come up around and do that. And it's just, you're getting into one motion, like I said, I'm not very good at it. I need a lot of practice on that. So yeah, if you're against the shield user, that's usually one of the better moves to use. I just want to make sure you'll have similar equipment, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Now, dual wielding, we typically call flow, which is just short for floor routine. Now, obviously, it's still a lot of the similar stuff. My hands on
Yeah, I'm great.
I try to pull my knee out of the way because I'm
yes, if I end up losing the arm, I pretty much I just have to toss the weapon to the side so we don't accidentally step on it. But yeah, I don't really have anywhere to put it, so I have to drop it. If you're quick enough and like you have like frogs on your belt, the sheaths, then you can go ahead and try and sheath the weapon real quick. But the entire time you're doing that, you are leaving yourself open to being struck. So it's better just to toss it. Because one of the other things, if you get hit on the arm and you've lost that arm, and then you get hit on the sword, you're still holding with that arm, or say like the shield, you're still holding with that arm, that counts as a strike in the leg. So that does count as the second strike. One of the other things that'll happen a lot of times if you're going against really high level fighters is they'll double tap the same limb real fast. I am not that high levels. A bunch of them are. They end up doing that shit to me, and I have to actually step back for a second and be like, wait, am I dead or was that one hit? Because they go so fast with it. But yeah, so that's one thing to worry about. Or you can do like this, but then I've got this sticking above me and I have this punishment. It's almost like a flag and stuff.
I felt good about that.
Now, you can kind of like lift up the foot on the back end of the foot to turn if you need to, but you can't bring it up. I think you got my arm.
Okay, let's go.
Because I had already taken a limb, and so essentially we both die, that's what's called a silo. So that means neither person really gets a point on that, and we just reset.
Yeah, she told me about maybe covering for Danny.
Yeah. Did you say yes or no?
I said no. But she said she got into working on it.
She messaged me, but that
I told her no, but if she needed me to do it, then I'd do it.
run out of choices, sure.
Yeah, that's that, right? I worked last Saturday.
Yeah.
It touched my
Two
core.
days. Yeah, exactly. She's usually pretty understanding. Hey, oh,
Yeah, that is one problem I specifically have with my blocks. A lot of times I don't get them early enough, and I get my arm hit.
because I had the day off. I still get 2 days off this week. They're just split mainly with that.
Sit out for a second. I gotta build up my stamina.
Anything I need to practice on with my fighting?
What's that?
Anything I need to practice on with my fighting that you noticed?
You are kind of pulling your shield away from you a little too much, and to the side there, and so that's going to leave you open to much better fighters than I am. Like Dom and them will immediately take advantage of that. And then, like, you can, because that is a punch shield, you can kind of keep it out here, but you got to make sure that you know you're keeping track of where it's at and keeping your area of guard open. If you're having trouble keeping track of it and finding yourself, leaving yourself open, just keep it tucked to you for a little while. Alright?
Okay.
But, yeah.
So kind of like this?
Yeah, so kind of like that, because it is a bigger shield, you can kind of tuck it up against you and just make sure, yeah, it's kind of resting almost under your chin.
Yeah, I'm kind of treating it like if it's a buckler.
Yeah, exactly. You want to, I mean, you can treat that like that because it's a punch shield instead of a strap shield, but like I said, you want to make sure you're aware of where it's at if you're doing it. Because, like, I'm noticing you're kind of tilting it outwards, and you're leaving, like, this whole line here kind of open. Like I said, I'm not a great fighter, so for me, like, I was trying to go for it, but you were doing well enough to defend me off. Them, they're gonna just come in there, like, and get you.
They don't have like a hard book or anything.
Hey James, did you bring waivers?
No, not today.
Okay, because these two are both. So we'll leave waivers for them next year. Hopefully next year.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's perfect. I'd rather all be here next week.
Oh, well.
So I saw some information on the Facebook group. I kind of tried to piece it together. So this group is a Dragon Shire, which is a group of Kingdom of Dragon Spine.
So we're in the Kingdom of Dragonspine. We are the Shire of Dragonspine. We used to be the head of the kingdom, but over time we floated out the responsibilities so that people in other parts could run for office if they wanted to. So Shire is the smallest size part, minimum of 3 people up to 15, and then 16 and up is what we would call a barony. And then once you get to, what is it, 20? 20,
I
24,
caught your pummel.
you become a duchy.
What we got right here? I caught your pummel like this.
Yeah.
And then that's why it didn't go.
Yeah, and basically what he's talking about with like floating out the responsibilities to people, because there's like so many different parts and stuff, we essentially
Hilarious.
a form of government to make sure.
It might have. It was literally like I threw over like this, and then I felt the pummel catch my hand, so I just closed.
Trying to make sure